Hello, once again this is Cronniss, and welcome back to my tips and tricks for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. In this episode we'll be covering the zombie side with the All-Star. He has 3 abilities that when played together they can make him a very formidable opponent. We'll be starting off with the Tackle Dummy. There are 2 versions of the Tackle Dummy, one of which I personally do not use, the Decoy. While you can hold more of these than the regular tackle dummies at once, they do not have much health, so they can be taken down very easily, as you can see here. The regular tackle dummies, while having more health, take longer to recharge. Also, you can only hold 2 at a time, so make sure that you position them properly. Sometimes, you may be fortunate enough that a cactus has placed an Iron Maiden down in a good position for you to use. If so, use it. And one thing to remember, never, ever surround the portal with tackle dummies. While you may think this kind of thing is funny, others will consider this type of behavior griefing, and you could be reported for it. Now we move on to the Imp Punt. There are 2 types. Default, which you see here, is kicked forward. Its distance is determined by your movement and anything it comes into contact with. It detonates after a period of time, not distance or contact, so it is possible to kick off an Imp Punt too early, before it reaches your target, as demonstrated here. The other version of the Imp Punt is called the Long Bomb. This is best used from an elevated position so that you can increase the distance it can travel. Unlike the standard Imp Punt, the Long Bomb explodes on contact, so be careful of any obstacles that may be in your way. And finally, we come to the Sprint Tackle, a dashing attack that can potentially take down multiple opponents simultaneously. If you want to make sure that your Sprint Tackle vanquishes an opponent, be sure that they're damaged first, otherwise you'll just hurt them. Also, like the Engineer's Jackhammer, the Sprint Tackle can be used against peas and sunflowers that have rooted themselves. Now here are some examples of using the abilities together for some destruction. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Tips and Tricks for the All-Star. If you did, please click like. And if you want to watch more of my videos as I publish them, then don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in game.